I was driving around the other day when I passed a church sign that read, "Don't let worries kill you. Let the church help." Gee, that's considerate of them. You know what's a lot like driving? Sex. Think about it. When you're young, all you want to do is try it out yourself. Then, you experience it firsthand and you're hooked. You want to do it all day, every day. But soon enough, the novelty is worn off and you find yourself wishing the experience would be over with as soon as possible. Plus, you're sick of listening to your boyfriend ask, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" I love sex. That's why I gave up Catholicism. Besides, I have a problem with the Bible. I mean, come on. 3 wise men? Who are they kidding? And what's their deal being obsessed with this evil number 6? 6 isn't so bad. I like 6. There's 6 nuggets in a big kid's meal. There's 6 kids in the Brady Bunch. And without 6, where would that leave 9? What do they know about numbers, anyway? God created the universe in 7 days? I've seen men at work. Believe me, it didn't happen. And we all know the church lies to us. Not just about the little things in life either. No, they go for the gold. They've managed to convince more than half of the world's population that an invisible man lives in our sky, who, in effect, is in control of all of us, and whispers secrets to an old man in a funny hat. One of which is, "All good boys take off your clothes." Speaking of removing your clothes, let me get back to this church sign thing for just a moment. I passed one a while back, which read, "Dirty Bibles lead to dirty lives." I thought to myself, that may be true, but all these clean Bibles aren't good for much either. In fact, I'm sure the most practical use the church has found for them is to allow the altar boys to kneel on them while staring at heaven, getting a faceful of what I like to call the prayer beads. Don't think I'm ignorant about this religion thing either, because I'm not. I went to Catholic school myself. I checked this out, and trust me, there's all kinds of bullshit in that Bible. But they try to sugarcoat it. Jesus was a miracle worker, they say. Turned water into wine, they say. Wow, I'm impressed. I haven't seen that trick since the 8th grade dance. But, hey, I might not like religion, but I keep my bases covered. I still pray. I pray the Lord's Prayer. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to hide the bodies of the people I had to kill because they pissed me off. Amen. Pissed off. That's a great way to describe how I feel about most of my relationships. I guess the best way to describe it is that most of my paychecks reflect how my relationships function. I spend long hours working on them, but they're always disappointing in the end. Nonetheless, I still take them to the bank and milk them for all they're worth. I've come to find that I like my men how I like my coffee. Ground up and put in the freezer. I think my main problem with guys that I date is that they all have 2 heads and they can only think with one at a time. Usually it's the little one. So, recently, I've been scoping out guys at the mall. A very handsome man approached me yesterday and complimented me on my beautiful eyes. Then he tried to sell me a $370 pair of sunglasses. I told him, for $370, they better take me out to dinner and a movie and double as a vibrator.